right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dogmode, 8 o'clock splash. On the dock, we have Laura with her Dutch Shepherd, Zuri, going right into score jumps. Good girl. 23 feet 10 inches. 23 feet 10 inches. After Zuri, we have Zazu, Vulcan, Tucker, Trooper, Timber, Teeling. Zuri has a personal best of 24 feet 1 inch. Good girl. 22 feet 3 inches. 22 feet 3 inches. That was a non-scored practice jump. Just need to update the running order. So after Zazu is Tucker, Trooper. We've moved Vulcan down in between Benson and Bella. Good boy. A nice stretch. 19 feet 2 inches, 19 feet 2 inches. Jump coming up here. Good job. 19 feet 10 inches. 19 feet 10 inches. All right, next up we have Tani with her little American Shepherd Tucker. After Tucker, we have True Timber, Tealing, Risky, Rasp. Tucker has a personal best of 18 feet 3 inches. His recent average is 17 feet 1 inch. Nice practice jump for Tucker. Good job. 17 feet 6 inches. 17 feet 6 inches for Tucker. Good job. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. Nice jump. 16 feet 7 inches. 16 feet 7 inches. Up next we have Jeannie and Trinity with their Golden Trooper. Jeannie and Trinity have started the Trooper and Betty Fund. So it was announced yesterday. It's an amazing opportunity where they will be sponsoring, investing in youth handlers here. So there's some more information posted on Wasatch Facebook, on their Facebook, and there's more information and a form to fill out, criteria. So it's just a really awesome opportunity. We're so excited for them to do this for us. Well, to do it for youth and partnering with Craig and Teresa. Trooper has a personal best that he got yesterday of 21 feet. His recent average is 20 feet 1 inch. Good boy. What a good boy. Took a short dock practice jump. Nice, gets them wet here. Trooper's a quintessential golden. Very happy and loving, loves water, loves his people. All right, first score jump. Good boy. 20 feet 2 inches. 20 feet 2 inches. It's going to be a little bit short, quite a bit shorter. It's okay, 18 feet 11 inches. Next up we have Caitlin with Timber. Timber's having a great weekend. She's got a personal best of 18 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 15 feet 7 inches. After Timber, we'll have Teeling, Risky, Rasp, Oliver, Newman, Mackay, and later, good boy. They're best. For folks on site, there is a photo contest. There's information on the table by admin. You gotta post a picture, hashtag jump into Shark Week, tag a couple accounts. Each picture will count as one entry. Caitlin taking a practice jump with Timber. So we have another distance splash at 11. At 2 o'clock we have air retrieve, and 4 o'clock is our last splash of the day. Good job. This jump is 16 feet 9 inches. (16 feet 9 inches). Good girl. 15 feet 9 inches, 15 feet 9 inches. Next up we'll have, who? All right, next up we will have Cindy with her little Doberman Pinscher Teeling. We've had a last minute scratch, so after Teeling will be Rasp, Oliver, Newman, Mackay, Later, and Khaleesi. Teeling has a personal best of 14 feet. Recent average is 12 feet 2 inches. Playing on the dock with Teeling, her little purple squeaky toy. Good girl. Nice practice jump. Just takes a quick pop off the end of the dock. First score jump coming up here. Good girl. 12 feet 3 inches. 12 feet 3 inches. Good girl. This one's going to be a little bit further, actually quite a bit further. 13 feet 7 inches. 13 feet 7 inches. Next up will be Rasp, followed by Oliver. I can hear Oliver out in the back, just doing cattle dog things. Then we have Newman, Mackay, Later, Khaleesi, Lark. Good girl. Got Laura here visiting from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. She's jumping several dogs. Rasp has a personal best of 22 feet. Recent average is 15 feet. What was that, silly girl? What was that? 12 feet 3 inches. 12 feet 3 inches, silly girl. Rasp's recent average is 15 feet 4 inches. That was an uncharacterized, unusual jump for her. Oh, just a little bit of a pause there at the end of the dock. All of a sudden. Oh my goodness, girl. No, what's up with that? 9 feet 3 inches. 9 feet 3 inches. is Kyler with her cattle dog Oliver. Oliver has a personal best of 22 feet 10 inches. His recent average is 21 feet 2 inches. After Oliver, we have Newman, Mackay, Later, Khaleesi, Lark, Ladybird. So much speed. What a really nice looking jump, buddy. 20 feet 6 inches. 20 feet 6 inches. Lots of speed, really great push. Good job, buddies. 21 feet 2 inches. Next, we will have Newman, Mackay, Later, Khaleesi, Lark, Ladybird, Creature. Up next is Karen with her big chessie Newman. Newman has a personal best of 27 feet 11 inches. His recent average is 24 feet 11 inches. Little practice jump for Newman. Gets a lot of height, and that was a nice mid-air grab. After Newman will be his older sister, Mackay. Mackay still jumping strong at 9 years old. Good job, buddy. 25 feet 2 inches. 25 feet 2 inches. a big boy running down that dock. I believe it's about 100 pounds, 90 to 100 pounds. Oh, buddy. Where'd it go? There it is. 19 feet 2 inches. Mom failed. Nope, can't be done. I was hoping that was yours. I'm like, wait a minute, who's this? All right, next up we have Dennis with his chassis Mackay. Mackay has a percentage of 25 feet. Her recent average is 19 feet 10. After Mackay, we have Later, Khaleesi, Lark, and Ladybird. Good girl, nice square, nice practice jump. Good girl. 20 feet 3 inches. 20 feet 3 inches. Second square jump coming up here for Mackay. Good girl. Another really nice jump, 20 feet 4 inches. 20 feet 4 inches. Next up we will have Susan with her little border collie Later. Later has a personal best of 22 feet 5 inches. Her recent average is 19 feet 9 inches. After Later, we have Khaleesi, Lark, Ladybird, Creature, and Connor. Good girl. Nice. Lots of speed. Wow. That was a great jump and a new personal best. It was amazing. 23 feet 9 inches. 23 feet 9 inches. She is not playing today. Second square jump coming up here. Good girl. 23 feet 3 inches. 23 feet 3 inches. Next up is Khaleesi. I don't have any numbers on Khaleesi. She's a last minute ad. 16.7 is personal best. 14.1 recent average. Oh. You. All right. First score jump coming up here. Good girl. 15 feet 3 inches. 15 feet 3 inches. Good job. 13 feet 2 inches. 13 feet 2 inches.
Now on the dock, all the way from Kentucky, middle of nowhere, Kentucky. On top of that, this is Madison Hart and Lark, a.k.a. Carl. Huge shout out to Staff Sergeant James Grubb out in Kentucky as well, Madison's husband. Better be watching on the TV at home like Maddie told me he was yesterday. Little Lark already personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. Average out to 9 feet 2 inches. Lark is Maddie's brand new dock diving dog. Seen her in years past with her three-legged big jumping golden retriever, Edmund. Jump 1 coming up right here for Maddie and Lark. Ladybird, Creature, Connor, Jax, Bianca, Hershey due up next. And now jump number 1 for Maddie and Lark. That was excellent, Lark. That was a good Lark. It's going to be a big jump back out in the junior division and a big, big Lark jump coming in at 11 feet and 1 inch. 11 feet 1 inch on jump number 1 for Maddie and Lark. Only 8 inches off that current personal best. Ladybird, Creature, Jack, and Yanka due up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Maddie and Lark. Perfect. Holy cow, Lark. Look at that. This is a huge Lark jump. And a new personal best coming in at 11 feet 11 inches. Good job, Lark. Your girl got a personal best, Grubb. 11 feet, 11 inches on jump number 2. That's crazy. All ones on the sheet. 11-1 and 11-11. She says, I'm number 1. That's why. Good girl, Carl. Next up on the dock, this is the current number 1 ranked Bronco Italian in all of North America diving dog. This is Katie, Nick, and Ladybird. Set a personal best of a huge, huge jump, 25 feet 0 inches. Lucky I'm not a Gators fan, just so you know. Do with someone who is that'll be here today, though. Wow, good job, Ladybird. Good girl. Jump number 1 coming up here for Katie, Nick, and Ladybird. We do have that personal best set this weekend of 25 feet 0 inches, which is a Bronco Italiano world record. Current average sits at 22 feet 10 inches. Creature, Connor, Jax, Yanka, Hershey, Gypsy do up next. Right now we got Ladybird for jump number 1. Good girl, Ladybird. Good way to start the morning on jump number 1. Going to be a master great score of 22 feet and 1 inch. 22 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Creature, Connor, Jax, Yanka, Hershey, Gypsy due up next. Wow, good girl, Ladybird. I think this is going to be a huge elite level jump. Good girl. Big, big jump. It is an elite jump coming in at 24 feet 3 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Lady Bird, 24 feet 3 inches on jump number 2. Already earned her elite title just yesterday as well. That means 5 jumps over that 24 feet 0 inch mark. Prior to Lady Bird, no Bracco Italiano had ever jumped further than 13 feet. Good girl, Lady Bird. Expect some good fun humor between the two of you today. Keep it civil though, please. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Madison and her Whippet Creature. Holder, Tyler on the dock. Creature already set a huge personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. Current average of 9 feet 9 inches. Jump number 1 right here for Madison. Good boy, Creature. Great way to start his morning off with a really nice score out in the junior division at 10 feet 3 inches. Good boy. What, me? Oh, 10 feet 3 inches, yeah. So I was struggling to hear you, but I got it. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Madison and Creature. Connor, Jax, Yanka, Hershey. Good boy, Creature. Jump number 2 should be a little bit longer. Good boy. It is 6 extra inches. Good man, Creature. 10 feet and 9 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Thank you, Art. One of our teams from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. This is Laura one more time, and her big jumping belt in Malinois. This is Connor. That's my buddy. Good boy, Connor. Several years back, this boy set a huge personal best of 26 feet 9 inches. Right now, averaging 18 feet 4 inches. They're jumping really, really well this weekend. That number's coming up quickly. Jax and Yanka due up next, followed by Hershey and Gypsy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Laura and Nitro. For Connor, I mean. Good boy, Connor. Good boy, Connor. Master level jump on jump number 1 coming in at 20 feet and 6 inches. 20 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Good boy, Connor. Jax, Yanka, Hershey, Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, Finn, and Nitro due up next. Right now, Laura and Connor for jump number 2. If you struggle keeping track of all 75 of Laura's dogs, they're all color coordinated. Royal blue is Connor. That's my boy. Good jump and near mid-air grab. Good boy, Connor. Jump number 2 might be just a little bit bigger. It is. Good boy, Connor, coming in at 21 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Connor. 21 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. That's how we do it, buddy. Good job. Good boy, Connor. Good job. That is how we do it, Connor. Fantastic job. Next up on the dock. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please tell me you at least have the stool. Thank you. I feel better now. Now on the dock, it is Jensen, apparently guest holder Caitlin, Jax, and one more time, this big round of applause for the magic stool. The most key component of this entire team is that magic stool. Little man Jax. Good boy. Word is there will be a jump off next splash with this man involved. So I'm told. The two next dogs will be pitted head to head, Jax and Yanka. Little man Jax has a huge personal best of 20 feet 2 inches. Current average, a fantastic one at 17 feet 2 inches. Yanka, Hershey, Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, and Nitro do up next. Right now, number 1 for Jensen and Jack. Let's go get it, little man. Jump number 1 for little man Jack's going to come in at 13 feet 8 inches. Saving it all for jump number 2, huh, buddy? I don't want to put any pressure on you, Jensen, but I'm sure you're going to need more than 13 feet to be. Yonk on deck, followed by Big Boy Hershey, Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, and come on, buddy. That's better, little man. We're going to add multiple feet onto jump number 2. Apparently just getting adjusted to the new holder on jump number 1. Good boy, Jax. Jump 2 coming in at 16 feet 1 inch. That might get it done in the Yonka jump off, buddy, but that 13 feet will not. Good boy. Good boy, little man Jax. What did you... This is your event coordinator. This is Teresa and her 5-year-old Belgian Malinois, newest member of Team Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training. Brand new dog of this team. This is Yonka. Already set a wonderful personal best of 18 feet 3 inches. Good girl, dog. Rounding out the splash today, you will see one of her offspring. The newest huge jumping dog coming from Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training. Her daughter, Osa. Current Yonka average at 15 feet 2 inches. Here we go on jump number 1. Hershey, Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, Finn, and Nitro. Come on, Mama Dog. Oh, you're tough. I hear the Hershey man. You gotta behave, kid. Holy cow, Yonka, look at you go. Jax, be happy this was not the jump off because she just went flying right on by you. Big jump for Yonka coming in at 17 feet and 1 inch. 17 feet 1 inch on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Hershey, Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, Finn, and Nitro do up next. Big jump for Yonka on jump number 1. 17 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Yonka. Jump number 2, really pretty. Might be just a little bit shorter, though. Good girl, Yonka. Just a couple inches with a great score of 16 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Jax, you better get your game face on. She just beat you not once, but twice. Lots of big jump-offs coming from an AM splash. Good girl, Mama Dog. Good girl. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to a huge jumping top. Brand new team just last season. Finished number 2 out of over 800 Labradors in all of North America. Just first ever year for either of these two. First season ever handling. Hershey's first ever year competing, averaged over 27 feet for the whole year. Owning a personal best of 28 feet 8 inches. Current average, a great one at 26 feet 8 inches. Big jumping Hershey on the dock right now. Good boy, Hershey man. Huge jump from only 9 feet of dock. We'll back him up, let him run. Let's see a really big one here from Amanda and the Hershey man. Here for Amanda and the Hershey man. Good boy, Hershey man. Good way to start the morning with a nice elite level jump coming in at 24 feet 6 inches. 24 feet 6 inches on jump. Taking that all the way off the ease. Man coming up with jump number here, looking for something even bigger on this one. Gypsy, Frankie, Figaro, Finn, Nitro, Emma, Jump number 2 right for Amanda and the Hershey man. Little bit of a miss on jump number 2. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. Jump 2 for Hershey man going to come in at 23 feet 2 inches. Good boy, Hershey man. Going to stick with that great elite jump of 24 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Good boy, Hershey man. That's my boy. Good boy. Holder Caitlin, and the best little bully around this is Gypsy. That's my girl. Come on, baby Gypsy. Little Miss Gypsy has a personal best of 18 feet 1 inch. Current average of 17 feet 5 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Caitlin and Gypsy. Frankie, Figaro, Finn, Nitro, Emma, and Dutton do up next. Good job, Gypsy. Good girl, Gypsy. Good way to start the morning for her at 16 inches. Gypsy. 16 feet and 9 inches. Frankie, Figaro, Fan, Nitro, Emma, Dutton, and Duke do up next. Caitlin or Gypsy making that noise? There you go, Gypsy. Jump number 2, definitely bigger than jump number 1. Good girl, Gypsy. 17 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. 17 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. Good girl, baby hippo. The biggest, baddest bully on the block. Girl, Gypsy. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Mary Beth and Frankie. Frankie set a personal best of 17 feet 3 inches, current average of 12 feet 5 inches. What title? Congratulations, Kylie and Gypsy. Doc Senior Excellent 3 title. That's a big one. What'd you say? I was just about to do the math. Thank you, Jules. Saved me the effort. 105 splashes in that senior division. Congratulations. That's a lot of jumps for Kylie and Gypsy in the area. 105. How many? 2,600. Expensive ribbon. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Good boy, Frankie. Jump number 1 coming in at 12 feet 0. It was an actual jump. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Jump 2 coming up. Fan, Nitro, Emma, Dutton, Duke due up next. Congratulations, Kylie, one more time on your $2,700 ribbon. Thank Betsy for doing that math for me. Figaro, Finn, Nitro, Emma, Dutton, and Duke due up next. Jump number 2 for Mary Beth and Frankie right now. The mark set on jump number 1 coming in at 12 feet 0 inches. Good boy, Frankie Frank. That was a mid-air grab, buddy. What happened there? I like it. Good boy, Frankie. We're going to add on an to 13 feet 0 inches with a mid-air grab. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Terry's going to be mad at you, buddy. Just scrub that window. Terry says you can clean it next. Good boy, big boy. Yeah, you did good. Next up on the dock, I'm going to bring us to one of our other teams from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Newest member of the Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training Junior National Team. This is Jaden Bronk and her 2-year-old Belgian Malinois, Figaro. Figaro has a great personal best of 17 feet 9 inches. Current average at 14 feet 11 inches. Jump 1 right here. Good boy, Figaro. That was a nice looking Figaro jump. Good boy, buddy. Senior level jump coming in at 15 feet 3 inches. 15 feet 3 inches on jump number 1 for Jaden and Figaro. Fan, Nitro, Emma, Dutton, Duke, and Curie due up next. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 2. Come on, Figaro. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter. I think Figaro is not on his best behavior on that run. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 13 feet 8 inches. I got a few lowers out back. That should have been your big one, buddy. Good boy, Figaro. Good boy. Look at you, big boy. Good job. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to Sadie and Fenn. Nitro, Emma, Dutton, Duke, Curie, do up next. Right now, Sadie and Fenn. Jump number one. You practice jump first for Sadie and Fenn, then Nitro. Go get it, mister. Go get it. Good boy, Fenn. Good job, buddy. Just cruising along. Good job, mister. Slow and steady win. Mary Beth. Please. No net needed, but. Yep. If you want to come over here, then you can do both. Yep. Jump number one coming up right here for Sadie and Fenn. Personal best for this team at 9 feet 3 inches. Average at 8 feet 3 inches. Go get it. Don't look at me. You got this. I've seen you do it many, many times, mister. Go get it. Silly boy. That was straight down. Well, you got to 3, mister. 3 feet and 1 inch. Good thing you're long. 3 feet 1 inch on jump number 1 for Fenn. Or we could follow number 1. Good boy, Fenn. Only pick me with love, mister. Oh. Little bit. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Their 9-foot number. No more 3. Go get it. Go get it. That's that. Get it. That much better. Good boy, Fenn. Good boy. That's more like it. 7 feet 10 inches. You more than doubled it, mister. Good job. Good boy. Everybody was cheering. What happens when you try really hard? Good boy. Good boy, Fenn. Next up on the dock, that will bring us back to Laurel one more time, this time up there with Nitro. This boy had a monster jump just yesterday, over 27 feet. Michaela Browning on the back of the dock, is that what I see? Yep. That's my boy, Nitro. Good job, buddy. This is going to be another elite level jump for him. Might as well go for it, Laura. Feet 2 inches. 24 feet and 2 inches on jump number 1. 28 feet 6 inch personal best a few years back. Current average at 22 feet 8 inches. He's already got 6? I don't think I could add all my dogs together. Jump to be bigger, yeah, good boy. 5 extra inches out to 24 feet 7 inches. Good and nice. Good boy, Nitro. Must be that squeaky toy, I know. I know, buddy. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Michelle and Emma. We today. Wild Child Emma tug. Perfect. Wild Child Emma on the kid. That means you can't be naughty. Silly. Silly girl. Bad faith. You get it. You get it. Emma has You gonna get that? Yeah. Ole Miss Emma not playing these games with us has a great personal best of 22. This seems to be her new favorite thing in the world. I'm impressed with it. Emma, more naughty. We want wild child Emma, not naughty Emma. For you. There's my girl. That's much better. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Michelle and wild Emma. Again, when she's doing, we have a wonderful personal best of 22 feet 7 inches. Average of 20 feet 0 inches. Duke, Curie, Eddie Benson, Vulcan, and Bella do up next, and Osa to round out the splash. There's my Emma. Jump number 1, a good one for Emma. 17 feet 11 inches on jump number 1 for Wild Child Emma. (17 feet 11 inches).
I just switched batteries.
Bourbon Blue, Benson, Vulcan, Bell, such a round out splash number 9. That's my Emma. That's how we do it. Jump 2, definitely longer, going to be a master level jump, coming in just over 20 feet at 20 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, wild child Emma. And now we get naughty Emma again. Look at this. I know I'm done. I'm going to play these games. I like to play keep away when I'm done. She knows how to count beyond belief.
They're so smart. It's like they know.
Next up, special team right here coming up on the dock. This is Lenny and Dutton, two wonderful junior handlers from right here in the Salt Lake Valley. This team has a fantastic personal best of 20 inches. Only 1 inch off that elite level jump. Current average of 22 feet 10 inches. Good Dutton. Jump one coming up right here for the girls and Dutton. 2-year-old Dutton. These two girls, wonderful show in the confirmation ring. Duke, Urban Blue, Benson, Vulcan, Bella, and Osa will round out splash number 9. Tiny little Osa. Jump one right here for Harper, Laney, and Dutton. Good boy, Dutton. Jump one, a really nice jump coming in at 21 feet 6. 1 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Big jumping Australian. Wonderful competitor in air retrieve as well. I'm sure you'll be seeing them at the 12 o'clock hour for that. Number 2 coming up right here for Harper on the front, Lenny, Holding, and Dutton. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good boy, Dutton. Jump number 2 might be a little bit longer, I think. Good boy, Dutton. Jump is definitely longer, coming in at 22 feet 10 inches. Good boy, Dutton. 22 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Good job, girls. Duke, Curie, Bourbon, Blue, Betty, Benson, Vulcan, Bella, and Osa will round out splash number 9.
All right, on the dock, we have Janae with her big jumping Weimer on her Duke. Duke has a personal best of 26 feet 11 inches. His recent average is 23 feet 8 inches. After Duke, we have Curie, Bourbon, Blue, Betty. Good job. 24 feet 9 inches. 24 feet 9 inches. Second score jump coming up here for Duke. Nice, good job, buddy. Be a little bit shorter. It was a really nice jump. 23 feet 2 inches. 23 feet 2 inches. Next up we'll have Sophia with her little black lab Curie. Curie has a personal best of 23 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 22 feet 1 inch. After Curie, we will have Bourbon, Blue, Betty, Benson, Vulcan, and Osa. She gets lots of height. Jump at 22 feet 10 inches. 22 feet 10 inches. A little bit shorter, 22 feet 2 inches. 22 feet 2 inches. Next up we have Denise with her Big Lab Bourbon. Bourbon has a personal best of 26 feet 11 inches. His recent average is 25 feet 8 inches. After Bourbon, we will have Blue, Betty, Benson, Vulcan, Bella, and Osa. Going right into score codes here. This guy will move a lot of water. Job. Good job, buddy. New personal best, 27 feet 1 inch. Beautiful. 27 feet 1 inch. Beautiful job. Beautiful jump, Bourbon. Good job, buddy. This will be a little bit shorter. Okay, 23 feet 11 inches. 23 feet 11 inches. Hi, buddy. It's a throwaway jump anyway, so that's all right. It's a big jump to have to throw away. It's a nice problem to have. Bourbon, where you going, buddy? There you go. Yep. Yeah. 2011. Oh. Yeah, never. Bourbon's tug says better with bourbon. All right, next up we have Cassie with her lab Blue. Blue has a personal best of 20 feet 8 inches. Recent average is 19 feet 5 inches. After Blue, we'll have Betty, Benson, Vulcan, Bella, and Osa. They're taking a practice jump here. Nice. Good job, buddy. This is Blue's first season with North America Diving Dogs. Cassie and Blue have been in some of Craig and Teresa's classes that I have attended as well with my Golden. He's done a really great job. Good job, buddy. All right, that'll be a new personal best, a couple inches. 21 feet 2 inches. Second score jump coming up here. Good, buddy. This one's going to be shorter, but a really nice jump at 20 feet 3 inches. 20 feet 3 inches for Blue. Up next, we will have Jeannie and Trinity joining us from Grand Junction with their golden retriever Betty. Saw Trooper jump earlier. I think we've mentioned Trinity and Jeannie have been gracious enough to work with Craig and Teresa to help develop youth handlers in this sport. There's more information on the Wasatch K9 Facebook page. Good job, buddy. 21-2 and 20 feet. Good boy. Betty has a personal best of 9 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 18 feet 6 inches. After Betty, we'll see Janae back up here with her free slip Benson. Betty getting a non-scored practice jump here. Good job. jump coming up here for Betty. Again, personal best 19.9, recent average 18.6. Jump coming in at 19 feet 2 inches. 19 feet 2 inches. Good girl. 19.2. Yep. You're welcome. It's a very good jump. Shorter, still a really nice jump, 18 feet 9 inches. 18 feet 9 inches. Up next will be Janae with her Vishla Benson. Benson has a personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 10 feet 1 inch. Good girl, Betty. You're such a good girl, I know. Wave to the... Benson is ready to go. Nice, good job, buddy. Janae taking Benson off the ramp. Don't get wet. Good boy. Good job. He's a very happy boy. Good job. 10 feet 6 inches. Got a little bow tie collar on. Good job, buddy. 8 feet 2 inches. Ten 6. You're welcome. Next up, we will be Laura with her Malinois Vulcan. Vulcan has a personal best of 16 feet 4 inches. His recent average is 12 feet 6 inches. Good job, buddy. After Vulcan, we will have Michaela with Bella, and then Craig and Osa will round out this splash. Vulcan is taking a practice jump here. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. 15 feet 4 inches. 15 feet 4 inches for Vulcan. Good job, buddy. This one's going to be a little bit further. 16 feet 3 inches. 16 feet 3 inches. 1 inch shy of his personal best of 16.4. All right, next up on the dock. She's like, I do not, or he's like, it's a he. It's like, I do not want to leave. All right. Next up is Craig with his Malinois Osa. Osa just started jumping distance. Oh, excuse me. Actually, we have Michaela with Bella. Just skipped too far on my sheet there. Bella has a personal best of 25 feet 9 inches. Recent average is 22 feet. Michaela is part of the Wasatch Junior National team. Craig and Teresa also investing in the future of our sports. Huge practice jump, so much height, always a mid-air grab. Nice job. 23 feet 4 inches. 23 feet 4 inches. Lots of height in the mid-air grab. That was beautiful. Good job. A little bit shorter, but what a beautiful looking jump. 22 feet 6 inches. 22 feet 6 inches. Beautiful jump. All right, now we have Osa. Osa has a personal best of 25.3. Recent average is 24.4. Those are beautiful. Thank you. This is Osa's first weekend of competing in distance. She has been competing in air retrieve for the last couple last couple events for season with NAD. Also is taking a non-scored practice job. Wow. To make sure she doesn't hit the fan. No kidding. It is good there isn't one right there, 'cause our next distance splash will start at 11 o'clock. Handlers meeting, as always, starts 15 minutes before the splash. That'll be back in admin. There we go. Good girl. 25 feet 1 inch. 25 feet 1 inch. Good job. Good girl. Be just a little harder. 24. All right. That concludes this splash. Our next distance splash will start at 11 o'clock.